Hey guys, when I usually think of a persuasive speech, I usually think of a political figure trying to persuade his or her audience into supporting his or her certain political agenda. However, this will not be that sort of persuasive speech. This will be about a TV series that Netflix classifies as goofy and romantic, and that TV series is called How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother is my favorite TV show of all time, and I really want to share with you all of its greatness and all of its glory, and I really want to persuade you into watching that How I Met Your Mother after watching this video. How I Met Your Mother started off in 2005 and runs to the year 2014 on CBS. How I Met Your Mother is about Ted Mosby, the guy here in the white shirt, who is a love-ridden and destiny fantasizer who tells the story to his children about how he met their mother through a series of flashbacks involving himself and his four best friends living in New York City. Characters Marshall Erickson, Lily Aldrin, Barney Stinson, and Robin Scherbatsky along with Ted Mosby, are the main characters of this TV show. One of the best parts about this TV show is that people find these characters very relatable. In fact, Marshall Erickson is from St. Cloud, Minnesota, and he is Ted's best friend, and they got matched up as college roommates, and they've been best friends ever since. And he is very nice, and he's super loyal to all of his friends. Lily is married to Marshall, and that happens in the first episode. Spoiler alert. But they get married, and she is a kindergarten teacher / artist, and she gives great advice throughout almost episode throughout the entire series. Barney Stinson meets Ted in like kind of a quick run-through fashion. He's a playboy, and he brings comedy relief to the TV show, along with a little bit of softness, so it creates a great balance there. Robin Scherbatsky is a TV reporter from Canada, and I don't want to ruin it for you because I really want you to watch this, but she meets Ted at the very beginning, and they've been best friends ever since they met. With her being from Canada, she receives the punchline of many jokes from the friend group. Like I said earlier, the characters of this TV show are very relatable, and that's why people love this. A lot of people love this show, and it's a reason why I love this show. In fact, Marshall and Ted, I feel like, are the most relatable to myself. Marshall, I feel like, goes out of his way throughout the entire series to make everyone's day better and be nice as possible to everyone that he interacts with. And I feel like I really bring that upon myself to do in my life. Ted Mosby, he really clings to the hope of that there's something else out there, like clings to the hope of destiny, I guess, and that it exists and that there's the one out there. And he goes through a series of heartbreaks and a roller coaster of emotions throughout relationships, throughout the entire TV series. And just the fact that he clings to this hope that there's still love out there and whatnot really taps into the soft part of me that like relates myself to Ted Mosby, because we're just all out there looking for love, right? But not only are they relatable, that a lot of people like this TV series, but also there are a lot of good lessons in this TV series. And one of those is friendship. And Emily Marr of the Washington Post, in fact, says that How I Met Your Mother deeply connects with the younger generation because it teaches the values of adult friendship. And with these values of adult friendship, it basically says like you bond so closely that you guys that everyone becomes family and not just like friends. And that really hits home to me, because with me being away from home, I really have to rely on my friends to be my family away from my family. So that's where it really hits home to me like that, like I said before. But even throughout the series, there's an episode where Barney has a quote, and it is very constant throughout the TV series, and it says, "Whatever you do in this life, it is not legendary unless your friends are there to see it." And that is very true, because in my opinion, what is an experience worth if you have no one to share the experience with? That's totally my opinion. Other people can see it differently, but I feel like if you don't have anyone else there for you, I don't know what the point of life is. However, off that serious note, IMDb, not only me just thinks that this TV show is incredible, but IMDb, who is an incredibly harsh rater, rates an 8.4 out of 10, rating for How I Met Your Mother, and the Netflix viewers rate Netflix as a 5-star rating, which is incredible and has many great reviews. If you go in there and just click and just scroll through, mostly all, like 99% of them are just great reviews, and which is awesome to watch. But How I Met Your Mother I've been watching it, like started watching it when I was like a junior in high school, and I finished it like right away, but yet it's still a show that I go back to and watch, and I just cling to it, and there's so many life lessons in it, and it just teaches you so much, and I really want you guys to watch this video, or watch this TV series, I'm sorry. Thank you.